से संबंधित कागजात को सभापटल पर प्रस्तुत करता हूँ।
श्रीमती साध्वी निरंजन ज्योति।
महोदय, मैं आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची क्रम संख्या 2 पर मेरे नाम के सामने उल्लिखित पत्र सभापटल पर प्रस्तुत करती हूँ।
आई करेक्ट माई सेल्फ, साध्वी निरंजन ज्योति। श्रीमती अनुप्रिया पटेल।
Chairman sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House papers mentioned against my name at serial number 2C in the revised list of business for today.
कुमारी शोभा कारंद लाजे।
माननीय सभापति जी, मैं आपके अनुमति से आज राज्यसभा की संशोधित कार्यसूची के क्रम संख्या 2 पर अपने नाम के सम्मुख अंकित प्रपत्र क्रमशः हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में सभापटल पर रखती हूँ।
Report of Department Related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Defence, Lieutenant General Dr. D.P. Watts, retired.
Honorable Chairman, I rise to lay a copy of the 39th report, the Inter-Services Organizations Command, Control and Discipline Bill 2023, approved by Standing Committee on Defence as listed against my name in today's list of business. Thank you.
Reports of the Department Related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Agriculture, Animal Husbandry and Food Processing, Sri Kailash Soni. श्रीमती रामीला बेन बेचार भाई बारा।
धन्यवाद सभापति जी, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज के कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 3 ख पर मेरे नाम के सन्मुख यथा सूचीबद्ध कृषि, पशुपालन और खाद्य प्रसंस्करण संबंधी स्थायी समिति के 57वें और 58वें प्रतिवेदनों हिंदी अंग्रेजी संस्करण की एक प्रति सभापटल रखती हूँ। थैंक्स।
Reports of the Department Related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Labour, Textiles and Skill Development, श्री विजय पाल सिंह तोमर।
माननीय सभापति महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से अपने नाम के सम्मुख अंकित विभाग संबंधित श्रम, वस्त्र, कौशल विकास संबंधी संसदीय स्थायी समिति के निम्नलिखित प्रतिवेदनों की एक प्रति सभापटल पर रखता हूं। नंबर 1, कौशल विकास और उद्यमशीलता मंत्रालय से संबंधित प्रधानमंत्री कौशल विकास योजना का कार्यान्वयन के संबंध में समिति के 36वें प्रतिवेदन, 17वीं लोकसभा में अंतर्विष्ट सम्मुक्तियों ओब्लिक सिफारिशों पर सरकार द्वारा की गई कार्रवाई संबंधित 44वां प्रतिवेदन। नंबर 2, वस्त्र मंत्रालय से संबंधित मानव निर्मित फाइबर का विकास के संबंध में समिति के 37वें प्रतिवेदन, 17वीं लोकसभा में अंतर्विष्ट सम्मुक्तियों ओब्लिक सिफारिशों पर सरकार द्वारा की गई कार्रवाई संबंधित 45वां प्रतिवेदन। नंबर 3, श्रम और रोजगार मंत्रालय की अनुदान मांगों 2023-24 के संबंध में समिति के 41वें प्रतिवेदन, 17वीं लोकसभा में अंतर्विष्ट सम्मुक्तियों सिफारिशों पर सरकार द्वारा की गई कार्रवाई संबंधी 46वां प्रतिवेदन। नंबर 4, वस्त्र मंत्रालय की अनुदान मांगों 23-24 के संबंध में समिति के 42वें प्रतिवेदन, 17वीं लोकसभा में अंतर्विष्ट सम्मुक्तियों और सिफारिशों पर सरकार द्वारा की गई कार्रवाई संबंधित 47वां प्रतिवेदन। और नंबर 5, कौशल विकास और उद्यमशीलता मंत्रालय की अनुदान मांगों 2023-24 के संबंध में समिति के 43वें प्रतिवेदन, 17वीं लोकसभा में अंतर्विष्ट सम्मुक्तियों और सिफारिशों पर सरकार द्वारा की गई कार्रवाई संबंधी 48वां प्रतिवेदन।
Announcement. I have to inform honorable members that the Business Advisory Committee in its meeting held yesterday, the 20th of July 2023, has allotted time for government, legislative and other business as follows. 1. Statutory resolution seeking disapproval of the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Ordinance 2023 promulgated by the President of India on 19th of May 2023 and consideration. Please. Please let me. Are you? Can't you have some decorum? Can't you have some decorum on this? On. Please take your seat. Take your. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. He was Dr. Keshav Rao wants to raise a point of order. Take your seat. Take your seat. I allow him. Please take. Let there be order in the house. Let there be order in the house. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Honorable members, I have said on number of occasions, this house, one second sir, take your seat. I give time to everyone in accordance with rules. This house is the upper house. This house is the house of elders. Our conduct is being watched by more than 1.3 billion people. We have to exemplify our conduct so that we can be appreciated. Can you keep quiet for a moment? It has become your habit to rise and raise a point. I give time every time. It is not a public street. It is not a platform. Keep your silence, please. No. Dr. Keshav Rao. Dr. Keshav Rao. What is Gaya Samadhi? Read Constitution, get guidance, get enlightened, so that people do not laugh at us. What is unconstitutional is not in a word. That is why you need to study, Dr. Keshav. One second.
Sam, I am seeking only a clarification, not a point of order.
1 second. What is your point of order?
Clarification is, when only yesterday...
No, you are...
Clarification from the chairman over the subject that we are taking up. The clarification is, if a court takes up the issue which the House is discussing, do we allow? That is, I am leaving it to you.
One second. Honorable members, I need to inform you that Dr. Keshav has raised a good issue. And the issue is that if a matter is pending before a court of law, should this House be considering? Am I right?
Again, it has already taken up, that is the sub judice. Today, yesterday only, it has taken up and referred it to
I get your point.
That is the
now, honorable members, the entire country has to be enlightened by us. The entire country has to get our message. What does the Constitution say on this? There is a constitutional prescription that puts a bar on discussion in the House in a very qualified manner. I had the occasion to give my ruling on a point of order that this House is entitled to discuss everything under the planet with one restriction, and that restriction, honorable members, is germane to the issue Dr. Keshav raised, and that is Article 121. It is for this House to generate light all around. It is for this House to clear the confusion, to clear the cloudy weather. And Article 121 says restriction on discussion in Parliament. Am I clear, sir? So the only restriction generated in the Parliament has been given to us by our founding fathers, and that is no discussion. No discussion. Raghav Chadha, listen to it. You need to understand. No discussion, honorable members, no discussion shall take place in Parliament. No discussion shall take place in Parliament with respect to the conduct of any judge of the Supreme Court or of the High Court in the discharge of his duties, and that is also restricted. That can also be done, but there is another method, and that is except upon a motion for presenting address to the President praying for removal of the judge as hereinafter provided. Honorable member, one second. Let me conclude first. Let me conclude. Therefore, the concept of sub judice is totally misconceived. I know, sit down. Don't talk on an issue on which you are not prepared. No. Sir, honorable members, honorable Mr. Sanjay Singh, I may have to name you. Take your seat. I have not given you permission to rise. Mr. Chadda, you are not on your seat. No. Is it the conduct you learnt? No. Is it your conduct that you will travel all over the house? I can tell you, take your seat. Don't run down your reputation. Sit down. Mr. Tiwari, Pramod Tiwari has a point of order. Pramod ji. Go ahead. Come on, settle down. Pramod ji, what is your point of order?
सर, मुझे बहुत विनम्रता के साथ, बहुत ही आदर के साथ आपसे कहना है कि आज हम सभी ने सर आपका ध्यान बहुत ही विनम्रता से आप आग्रह करना चाहता हूँ आज कि आपकी बात अपनी जगह
पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर
सिर्फ ये पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर है कि सर पूरा देश मणिपुर की वजह से जल रहा है, शर्मिंदा है। जो घटित घटनाओं से एक बार मुख्यमंत्री ने कहा है
कंसिडरेशन एंड पासिंग ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट कंजर्वेशन अमेंडमेंट बिल 2023 as reported by the joint parliament. Do you really have a point of order? Sure about it? Okay, sit down. Point of order. Okay, Mr. Derek O'Brien, your point of order.
Sir.
Please settle down.
Yes, sir.
Professor,
I have a point of order today, sir. Page 91, 261 and 262 regarding the expunging of words used in Parliament. I've got two examples, sir, which we can quickly correct. 261, what can be used, what can't be used. Sir.
What is your point of order?
That about the words being used in Parliament just now.
What is your point of order?
These words need to be...
What is point of order?
My point of order is the... Sir, my point of order is in Rule 261.
Derek, one second.
Is the word... 1 minute, sir.
One second. I know. Raghav, take your seat.
Just 1 second, Raghav.
Is something wrong with your seat? Every time you jump. Derek, 1 second.
Sir, my point of order is on the words which can be used in this house or not. That's my limited point of order. I'm going to give you 261, 262. Two examples. Yes, sir.
Very fine. But what is the point of order?
The point, Lord, sir, please, three words were expunged. I'm going to give you 4 words. Yesterday we said the Prime Minister should open his mouth on Manipur. His Prime Minister got expunged. Manipur got expunged. Why?
It is expunged.
Sir,
one second.
Sir,
One second. No, one second. One second. The House is adjourned to meet at 4:30 p.m.
प्रश्नकाल के दौरान किसी भी मामले पर तारांकित या अतारांकित प्रश्न के उत्तर में स्पष्टीकरण न हो तो कोई भी सदस्य उस विषय पर आधे घंटे की चर्चा कराने के लिए सूचना दे सकता है। आपकी जानकारी के लिए तारांकित प्रश्न में पूछे गए सवाल का जवाब सदस्य सदन में तुरंत चाहता है। संबंधित मंत्री सदन में मौखिक जवाब देते हैं, जिस पर सप्लीमेंट्री क्वेश्चन पूछने की इजाजत होती है। अतारांकित प्रश्न वो होता है जिसका सदस्य सदन में मौखिक जवाब नहीं चाहते, यानी जिस सदस्य ने सवाल पूछा है उसे मंत्री से लिखित उत्तर चाहिए। सदन में आधे घंटे की चर्चा के लिए लोकसभा अध्यक्ष की अनुमति जरूरी होती है। बजट सत्र में सामान्यतः ऐसी चर्चाएं वित्तीय कार्य पूरा होने के बाद की जाती हैं। सामान्य सत्र में सप्ताह में 3 दिन सोमवार, बुधवार और शुक्रवार को आधे घंटे की चर्चा की जाती है। चर्चा सामान्यतः शाम 5:30 बजे से 6 बजे तक होती है। चर्चा के दौरान सदस्य विषय पर अपना संक्षिप्त वक्तव्य रखता है। चर्चा के लिए सुबह 11 बजे से पहले सदस्य को सदन में जानकारी देनी पड़ती है।
In a historic move, Chairman of Rajya Sabha, Jagdeep Dhankar, reconstituted the panel of vice chairpersons with 50% women parliamentarians. All 4 women parliamentarians nominated are first-time members.
I have to inform the honorable members that panel of vice chairpersons has been reconstituted with effect from 17th of July 2023 with the following members. श्रीमती P.T. उषा, श्रीमती S. फांगोनोल कोनाक, डॉक्टर फौजिया खान, श्रीमती सुलाता देव, श्री V. विजय साई रेड्डी, श्री घनश्याम तिवारी, डॉक्टर L. हनुमंथैया and Shri Sukhendu Shekhar Ray. Honorable members will be happy to note that 50% of the vice chairpersons happen to be women.
All women members have expressed gratitude to Chairman Dhankar for the opportunity.
First of all, congratulations for being nominated to the panel of vice chairpersons. It was a historic day, almost 50% women in the panel. How does it feel, ma'am?
It feels extremely good, and 50% women have been selected. That's especially a very good thing. And I think the next step for the government will be the Women's Reservation Bill. I hope so.
Ma'am, you've had a long experience. You've been a legal doyen, and now you'll be presiding over the proceedings of the House. How does it feel in terms of sitting on that chair?
It feels really great. I think that that's going to be a great experience. I've always felt I should be sitting there one day. And thanks to the chairman, this has become possible. So I thank the chairman of Rajya Sabha for having nominated me to this place.
Absolutely, ma'am. And running the house or ensuring the smooth conduct of business of the house, what will be your priority?
Yeah, my priority will be maintaining a discipline in the house as far as I could, and also following rules, for which I think I'll have to update myself still more.
Right, absolutely. Congratulations, ma'am, on being nominated. हमारे साथ हैं राज्यसभा की सदस्य सुलता दे जी। मैम, स्वागत है आपका संसद टीवी में। आज आपको पैनल ऑफ वाइस चेयरपर्सन्स उसमें नॉमिनेट किया गया। किस तरह की प्रायोरिटीज़ आगे, क्या प्राथमिकता?
देखिए, संसद चलाने में जैसे सारे विषय को लेके जो भी मुझे दिया जाएगा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, मैं उसको पूरा करने की पूरी कोशिश करूँगी। और मैं तहे दिल से शुक्रगुजार हूँ वाइस प्रेसिडेंट और चेयरमैन राज्यसभा धनखड़ जी का, जो